and boom booms and mouth. And... I need to tighten up that part. A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And... I need to tighten up that part.
I didn't know you were such a slacker. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing. Pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day. Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take him across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing. Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part. Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to V. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Dad welcomes you.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to V.
We have work to
I'll
do.
even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing. A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day. Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part. A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day. Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
Mondstadt.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Whether it takes me uphill, downhill, or out to the sticks, I get the goods from A to B. I'll even take them across the sea if needed. So don't worry, you're in safe hands. They don't call me the gold standard guard for nothing.
Finding some
Mondstadt welcomes you.
better than just standing around.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl of fresh kanji. That's a dope breakfast right there. The perfect way to start your day.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Many happy returns! No pain, no gain! Forget about me! Just go.
Dodge this! Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Freeze! Don't get frostbite! Windblade!
Hey, what gives? Stop it now!
Let the magic begin! Over here! Surprise!
Time to push your luck.
Hop to it, Manzai!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Zip on up!
That was unexpected.
This is not the end.
What detail did I miss?
I'm not done.
Show's over, folks.
Freeze! Cool it!
Surprise! Over here!
With the wind! Windblade!
Don't push your luck. Freeze!
Let the magic begin!
Don't push your luck. Cool it!
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern, time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh, speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was... Huh? You have memories of...
Is that so? But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before...
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from... It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she...
And it was shortly after that...
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all...
If before going to Mondstadt... So the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah? So you could find... Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah. Khaenri'ah was a nation without a... It was a powerful nation.
A nation without a
Later events unfolded just as...
You mean?
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Khaenri'ah. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now. Let's keep moving.
here!
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller, the land is not to...
Fought for with steel and blood?
After the destruction, they wandered, perhaps resonate...
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those deep... But no matter their past, all that remains...
Zip on up!
Freeze!
Hey, what gives?
Cue the spotlight! Surprise!
Wind blade!
Let the magic begin!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Mighty physical beast! Stop it now!
Dodge this. With the wind! Wind blade!
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman.
This talisman seems connected to the abyss. Perhaps it really does.
But Paimon can't read the writing.
Engulf the faith.
What? Is that what it's...
Loom of Fate, initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword, it seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting. So, Dane, what message does this tell?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, And I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind.
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly only the Abyss, the talisman's message stick, and the new core.
The eye of the very...
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celeste.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we... Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track.
The cathedral...
Huh? What's the...
Nothing. Let's get moving. A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animal Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear...
Shh! We're about to end, and actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps on, I have never received... That's enough about that.
Okay, then.
I should warn you, the Church of Favon also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre de Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just in a little... Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller? Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay.
Huh? You're here to ask about... A long time ago, nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane set out...
Other strange stories. I'm not sure.
The Tyrant's Final Fury.
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed many, many years ago.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrible!
People at that time believed this strange phenomenon continued for about a year. Right! Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the Church. Common reason, perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the...
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you again.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the...
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. But please, everyone,
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
What is the Abyss Order?
No, that's not. Unlike Osai, today, it is just the Abyss Herald made... Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Be amazed!
Freeze! The pusher will This moment will be frozen.
The closer we get to the target, the more...
Yeah.
Huh?
Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with... I cannot possibly... Besides, there's nothing special about... It's just my opinion. You shouldn't place too much, even if the god...
Don't trust them and don't hunt them.
Lest I repeat the failings of... I will...
Huh? What?
The destruction of the nation of Conrad... Well, enough chit-chat.
Up there? What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also at the rite of dissension in Liyue.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing?
Oh, Master Jean! Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we—
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas, but the Abyss Order and Boreas—
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not—
that is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present honorary knight, please this god's spirit. Okay, be careful. Thank you.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the—
You!
So, the wolf's wretched you claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? Oh no!
Wolves never surrender. But
No matter how bow before the abyss.
Many happy return!
Abyssal roar!
Windblade!
Over here!
That was unexpected.
Surprise! Cue the spotlight!
Abyssal roar!
Windblade! Disappear!
Over here!
Abyssal roar!
Surprise!
The feeling's mutual.
Over here!
Abyssal roar!
I gotta run.
Be amazed! Chip on up!
With the wind! Windblade!
The world will fall! The end is nigh!
Over here! Yeah!
The world will fall! Searching time!
Trip on up!
The world will fall! The end is nigh.
Over here!
The end
You will not let go! I'll live. Surprise! Yeah! Trip on up! Surprise!
The world will fall! The end is nigh.
Yeah! Step on up! Let the magic begin!
The world will fall!
Wind blade!
Time! The end will come! Searching time!
Surprise!
Decimate!
Didn't quite touch.
All life will perish! The end is nigh!
Trip on up!
With the wind!
All life will perish!
Didn't quite touch it. Over here. Be a me.
The end will come!
So through my trick. Let me.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah!
The end will come! The end is nigh! The ceremony was interrupted. How does an old no matter.
It disappeared?
Thank you. You came.
Human, but still.
Lupus Boreas, I too didn't see.
Wait. So you...
Thank you. In the future, you...
No, we... Besides coming to... excuse us, Mr. Wolfguide. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think. I eventually...
By the sounds of it...
Yes.
Fireballs? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field... It sounds like the first... But in this story...
Don't know.
Yes, You were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep...
Yes, you too.
Well, there was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
There is nothing new.
Did you?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, if I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her But back to the matter at hand. I see. Well then.
Huh?
That information, for example, the old story you told me. Exactly. The strange story told to you by...
Paimon! After it was damned. Back then,
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire... What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower This is it, right? Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? What?
This requires another... Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conrad?
As the Abyss Order has... And if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you... No matter where we...
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any... We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to...
Destroy it? That's a stat...
Let's go back to those rooms. I'll make sure it doesn't...